much?
Nothing. But I learned lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb.
Alright, that's too deep to unpack there.
Nisan.
So I'm not even going to try to unpack it.
世界が崩れ去るときは必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
Alright, so we might finally get this this damn relic drilled out of our head.
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
一度も恐れたことはない。
わかってる。
だが、もう疲れた。
いいのよ、兄さん。
Good evening, Night City. We begin tonight with
Josh Kevorkian.
as usual. In the wake of another attack on Arasaka's Night City HQ, the Japanese Goliath has plummeted by 17%. And we should expect that slide to continue, say analysts. According to a statement from
Alright, let's just get on with it. I was just listening to the to the business news there. There you go. We've unlocked Achieve, helped Takamura avenge the death of Saburo. But things haven't ended yet. We are heading towards the light. Heading up this pyramid. There you go. Who's that waiting for us?
It worked.
There's
did it.
Johnny, of course. At least it's not like a blue laser.
Let's get out of here.
Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with her head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Seen plenty of Johnny Silverhand by now. And you know what? The whole pissed at the world rebel warrior front you got going? Yeah, not falling for it anymore.
Uncanny. Here I stand, looking at an old pic of myself back in the day. Rogue, Alt, others. Abandoned them all. And now here's you.
Regrets I had a few.
Abandoning yourself.
Where'd he go?
The hell you mean by that?
Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
Yeah, I'd noticed that. It
I know
had
what I
been
want,
being
and I know where I
eroded.
came from.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
I'm bitter and sad. I'm the winner.
I know I'm not looking in the rear view. I'm stronger than I've ever been. I won my goddamn life back.
You sure talk the talk, but I know better. Feel the same way you do.
I don't give a fuck what you think you know.
Now that sounds like a Silverhand original. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's because you need to hear it yourself.
This is it, Johnny. I just came to say goodbye. That's all. Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docks are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
That was the deal we made. I'd stay, you'd go.
Deal was to fight side by side, have each other's backs.
And we did that. We won.
Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. You sold a part of yourself, of us, to a megacorp. Was it really worth it?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another
we've got a
Arasaka
bunch
prison,
of
don't be.
stuff.
They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo. Words he lived by.
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
I don't want to drag this out. Just see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything.
Yeah, it's been
Now I
real.
know I'd be long dead. Several times over.
It's been pretty neat. Pretty neat having you around, Johnny. Who wouldn't want Keanu Silverhand?
Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
See Max Land. I mean Johnny Landis. Ortiz Landis, the dog boy.
Numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Alright, we are awake in the clinic.
Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died twice.
Everything is in order.
No. I feel empty, as if I was being pulled, stretched.
Please take the patient away. progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
There you go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? We are pioneers, the first to ever... Please take the patient away. We are pioneers, the first to ever...
She doesn't
separate
want to
mentally
talk.
joined twins. Yes.
Oh, there's
And
some there.
even the human soul can go...
Why all the fuss?
End of note.
Well, it's miracle technology, that's for sure.
When in Kyoto, I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto. Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Alright. I guess we'd better check to see if we are still who we are. Freaky. I look completely different, man. I feel different.
Come here.
Johnny is still around.
Waiting for you.
Where? Where are you, man?
Come here.
Whoa! We're in some alternate dimension. So this is 2001: A Space Odyssey, maybe?
WNS News has been notified of a breaking story. Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son.
Wow,
He
freaky.
was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used
Okay.
to that of his son and heir Yorinobu.
That's interesting.
This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today. 皆さん、いらっしゃい。祖父はよく、枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに
Yes, immortality.
恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今、息子の体を使い、皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、
So, is
荒
human?
坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion.
Interesting.
Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said. how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable. At times, wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Higher order representation, what?
Engram surgery carries an elevated risk of the onset of personality disorder. The test is essential.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Johnny.
Johnny.
Home.
Johnny.
Enemy.
Johnny.
Principal.
Johnny.
Betrayal.
Johnny.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for, anyway?
Yeah, this is
Test your level of empathy. The heat has made your
a
mouth
bit
dry
like the
and
tests
sticky.
from
You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You
Blade
spot
Runner and
blind
then
newborn field mice around their
Blade
mother.
Runner
The machine has
2049.
left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
What's this supposed to prove? I already know I can walk.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay.
Okay, we don't seem to be walking. Oh, right, okay. Oh, look at that. That's awesome.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing. Accelerate by 3.
There you go. Down we go. Yet again.
Get up. You can't stay here.
Okay, so we're walking down a hallway. Who's this waiting for us? It's Jackie. What?
54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains grim.
Okay, it was just a dream by the look of it.
Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination. Unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Our position is clear.
But thankfully, because we're all corpos, those are the values which we hold in high regard.
International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods!
Well, apparently they are.
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
Arasaka 社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。
Wouldn't have thought it was even the business of Arasaka employees. It's the business of the Arasaka family or the board.
法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り。
Interesting.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Here we go again.
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test.
Here we go again.
Solve the cube.
Here we go again. She still
Next
doesn't
test, please
allow
connect
us
your personal link.
to do the cube.
Higher order representation formation. Initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Let's start this thing.
She can't control.
Device
She can't
calibration.
solve
Please
the
respond
cube.
to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Me.
Rebellion.
Me.
I. Me.
Solitude.
The present.
Avoid.
The future.
The city.
You're in a cornfield. Tall
Yep,
green
here we
plants
go.
as far as the eye can see. The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
A shadow gradually covers the ground. The first rain cloud of the year.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill.
Let's go to the physio again.
I'll be right here.